Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the National Capital Region Ringette League Championship weekend. We have our Ottawa Ice FUN3 team, Coach Peltzer edition, who are playing the first of 3 round-robin games to decide who gets to go to the gold medal finals on Sunday. We are playing today against the Nepean Ravens. Team green, dressed in blue. The Ottawa Ice team over at the bench. Trying to rile up the fans. Ottawa looking ready to go, impatient for that whistle. And there's the start of the game. 15 minutes on the clock, and Ottawa with the free pass at center ice. And Ottawa wins the tug of war. She will take it over the ringette line, heading in. Supported by her team, will pick up a loose ring on her knees, on her feet, and it's pulled over the blue line. The ref will send it back in. Ottawa will get a free pass in the Nepean end. Centering pass off the free pass. Ottawa now over the top, drop pass, cutting in under the center. There's the shot, and it's wide. No shot clock here, so the girls have lots of time, and that pass will end up over the ringette line. Ottawa picks it up again with 2 players in there to check it. Ottawa with a teammate in to help. We've got 5 sticks. Ottawa comes out with it. Ottawa with a pass to open ice, and Nepean checks that one away. Nepean now Taking it behind the net, pass along the boards. Ottawa's there to keep it in play in the Nepean end. Nepean dishing it to open ice. That ring is loose. Ottawa looking to take it to the net. Who's got the shorter stick? And there's the tug of war. It'll go to Ottawa for a free pass. Centering pass off the free pass. Ottawa hungry for the net. Tries to take it in. Nepean checks the stick away. And that ring will be taken by Nepean into the neutral zone. Ottawa quick to the ring on the boards. It's loose in the Ottawa end, but Ottawa's in there to pick it up. Ottawa skates to open ice. Pass to the blue line. She pulls it off the blue line and can take it now into the neutral zone. There's the leading pass. Ottawa looking for the ring on the boards. Nepean chasing her all the way there. Contest for the ring. And it's chipped loose for Ottawa. Ottawa looking to take it. Nepean tries to dish it. Ottawa sends it into the corner. Let's get the camera centered here. And Nepean will pick that ring up and take it up to the blue line, off the boards. Ottawa with the ring at the top of the Nepean zone. The whistle is coming. Oh, Nepean takes it to the blue line. She'll skate to open ice. And the pass. Nepean makes the stab. Ottawa's defense hustling back. Nepean will find that ring on the boards and take it behind the net. Off the boards, over the top, slams on the brakes. Ottawa with the check. And Ottawa wins the ring. Nice turnover by Ottawa. Nice forced turnover, I should say. Checking that ring away. There's the pass to the top of the Nepean end. Ottawa with the ring. Ottawa tied up on the boards. She needs to skate to open ice or pass. There's the skate. Big skate. It's my daughter. She needs, oh yes, nice spin. And the shot, the save, rebound, still in the crease. Goalie is down, the ring is loose at the edge of the crease, and it's riding up the stick. That's usually when the ref calls it, and it'll go to the goalie. Nepean tossing it into the corner. Ottawa jumping in there to contest that ring. Loose ring, sent in the Nepean end, skated back out. Ottawa jumps on it, and a collision with the throng of players at the top of the Nepean zone. Ottawa taking it to the net. Nepean with a check. Ottawa backhand shot. Nepean's goalie with the save. Loose ring, scooped up. Well, tug of war. And it's going to Ottawa for the free pass. Just over 4 minutes into this first period. Ottawa sends it to the net off the free pass, and it's into the crease. The goalie nudging it out of the crease. Ian skates it to the boards. Pass to the neutral zone. It's stopped at the blue line. And Ottawa, looking to skate it off the blue line. Nepean checks it away. Loose ring. Scooped by Ottawa. Checked by Nepean. Nepean skates to open ice. Big speed by the Nepean skater. And it's into the corner. Ottawa, some nice skating, slams on the brakes, doesn't hit the board, takes it up the ice, and she's looking. There's the pass off the boards, and that ring goes to Ottawa. Ottawa waiting for an open white jersey on the other side of that blue line, chips it in at the top of the Nepean end. Again, back and forth over the blue line. Ottawa skates out with it. Ottawa waiting for a white jersey to be free. There she is. Bit of English on that pass. Nepean will make the stab. Off the boards into the neutral zone, and The bottom of the neutral zone. Ottawa with some big skating. They'll skate that all the way back to the Nepean end. Nepean intercepts, Ottawa checks it away, and Ottawa will take that ring behind the net. Ottawa over the top on the forehand. There's the shot and the goal. Let's take a look. On the forehand, skating past that center, giving her lots of room for the forehand shot. And Ottawa intercepts the Nepean pass at center ice. Takes it back to the neutral zone. Ottawa with the ring at the top of the Nepean end. Quick check by Nepean, and Nepean will move it to the neutral zone. Nepean hustling through the neutral zone, wants a breakaway here. Ottawa's defense gets back in time. The shot, and the whistle is calling 4 in, and we can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. The ring will go, well, it's at the goalie. Nope, center ice. Ottawa with the free pass at center ice. .8:51 left in the first period. Ottawa whips it down the ice, and the teammate is there to take it to the net. Backhand shot and a save by Nepean. Nepean's defense finds the ring at the crease. And Nepean will pass it to the neutral zone. Contest for the ring along the boards. Ottawa wins the battle. Ottawa with a pass to the top of the Nepean end. Ottawa takes it to the net. Narrow angle shot and a save. Rebound up for grabs. Nepean wins the standoff. Pass to the neutral zone. Ottawa flies in with the check. Nepean breakaway now. Nepean with the shot and the goal. Ottawa's goalie looking calm. In the face of that breakaway, it looked like she had a save. And the ring bounced in. Nepean ties the game up at 8:05. Relatively low scoring first half of this first period for a FUN3 game. And again, Ottawa sends it deep. Nice stab by Ottawa. Ottawa skating hard to the net. There's the shot. And the save, rebound into the corner. Ottawa's there to pick it up. Ottawa turns around. Off the boards. Over the top. She's got to head to the net, and the whistle, I think Nepean's going to get caught on a blue line, or on the Ringette line, yep. Ottawa will get a free pass. Oh, Ottawa with a pass back to the D. The D's going to the net. Up high, checked away. Ottawa jumps over the Ringette line, but they'll get caught on a 4-in, and the ring will go to center ice. It was the right move by Ottawa. I think she was just a step too quick. In. Pass to the top of the Ottawa zone. Ottawa tying up the Nepean stick. Penalty coming against Ottawa. Whistle, there it is, and it's going to be holding. Yeah, she was making it difficult for that Nepean player to get up. So into the penalty box. players don't realize there's a penalty. There she is. We don't experience these very often, but given the high stakes here, got to put the player in the penalty box. Probably her first of the season. So, time of the Ottawa penalty, 7 minutes, 12 seconds. 2 minutes for holding. Did they put it on the clock? Did they get a player advantage? It kind of looks like they do, but they didn't put it on the clock. So maybe they're just going to keep track of it on an iPhone. Oh, backhand shot by Nepean off that free pass. It was wide, and Ottawa's defense quick to that ring. Passed up the ice. Nepean will intercept. Nepean coming out of the corner, taking it in front of the net before the D get in front. And Ottawa checks the ring away. Nice work by the Ottawa defense. Nepean takes it down low. She goes behind the net. And the backhand shot is the goal. Nepean with a power play goal. Time of the goal, 6:42. So Nepean now with a 1-goal lead over Ottawa. Focus here? Yeah, we're in focus. Ottawa sends it to the top of the Nepean end. Clean stab by Ottawa, looking to get to the nets. Checked away by Nepean. And Ottawa skates it out in front of the net. Backhand shot, the save by Nepean. In behind the net. Contest for the ring. Ottawa wins it. Ottawa now taking it out in front. Tied up on the boards by Nepean. Teammate is in there to help, but Nepean will send it up the ice. Ottawa getting ahead of that Nepean ring. And Nepean taking it to the net all alone. The shot is wide. And Nepean will find that ring. Take it from behind the net. Up high on the backhand. Pivot to the forehand. Ottawa checks the ring away. The penalty clock showing a penalty, but that's just probably because they don't know how to clear it yet. Ottawa sends the ring into the Nepean end, but Nepean's defense will find it. Ottawa with some fresh skates right off the bench. A pass into the neutral zone for Nepean. Loose ring. Nepean will send it deep. Too deep for a breakaway. Nepean looking at the net, backhand, and wide. Nepean finds the rebound and stuffs it in and scores 3-1 for Nepean. Time that Nepean goal is 5:07. Ottawa's free pass goes to Nepean along the boards. It's sent into the neutral zone. Ottawa first to the ring, but Nepean, Ottawa skates out with it. Short pass over the blue line, tipped into the open by Nepean. Nepean off the boards into the neutral zone. Nepean now over the blue line, clean stab, drives to the net. And a wicked forehand shot by Nepean will pull them ahead by 3 goals. The score is 4-1. The time of the goal is 4:35. Timeout being called. By the Ottawa bench. Ottawa, the free pass to the top of the Nepean end, intercepted by Nepean, and Nepean with the ring in the neutral zone. Chipped into the Ottawa end, Nepean heading to the net. Ottawa's defense with a great check, denying Nepean the shot. Nepean pulls the ring away from Ottawa, gets a shot, goes high, and a crease violation will give the Ottawa goalie the ring. Drop into the corner, Nepean jumps on that Ottawa's defense with a support pass, but Nepean is there to intercept. Nepean taking it out front, over the top. A spin, a shot through traffic, knocked away by the Ottawa goalie. Big speed over the top, drop pass by Nepean. And a wicked shot by Nepean, a wicked save by Ottawa. And Ottawa will give the ring up on a 5 count. Nepean with another free pass in the Ottawa end. With a pass to the board. Shot. Ooh, off a couple of skates and just past the post. Nepean with the ring. Up high, slams on the brakes. Ottawa takes the opportunity to check the ring away and should chip it into the neutral zone. Nice stab by Ottawa in the neutral zone. Stop that ring. Short pass over the blue line. Contest for the ring. Ottawa comes out of the fray with it, and a spin. Nepean with a check. Ottawa recovers it, wants the shot. It ends up in the corner. Ottawa digging for that ring in the corner. She'll skate out, tries to take it to the net, and Ottawa with the ring over the ringette line, weaving her way through. And she'll take it back to open ice. Over the top again. And the shot kicked away by the Nepean goalie. Back to the shooter. Back over the top. And the pass goes to the boards. Tied up at the blue line. But Ottawa will send it to open ice. Ottawa now heading to the net. Backhand shot and a save. Wants to take it out around that D. D's got a long reach. Ottawa still with possession. Ottawa spins, shot, checked away by Nepean. Now Nepean will send it into the neutral zone. Over 2 lines, says the ref. Big skating by the Ottawa D. Nice spin. And a short pass. Ottawa moving through the neutral zone. A long pass. Ottawa with the ring. It's a breakaway shot and a save. Ottawa trying to check the ring away from Nepean, but Nepean will get the pass into the neutral zone. Oh, Ottawa intercepts the top of their zone. Into the neutral zone goes the ring. Nice skating by Ottawa to shake that, checking. Centering pass by Ottawa, intercepted by Nepean, and Nepean with the ring in the Ottawa end. Shooting lane is closed. She'll take it behind the net. Less than a minute left in the first period. Shot blocked by Ottawa's defense. And Ottawa chips it into the neutral zone. Nepean. Quick to the ring. Sends it back in. Nepean on the backhand, now on the forehand. Backhand shot over the net. Ottawa's defense jumps on the ring. Nepean closes the door on her escape and takes the ring back out in front of the net. Ottawa center covering that Nepean ring carrier, and Ottawa checks the ring away. Nepean back to the net. The shot is wide. And that's the end of the first period. Nepean leads by a score of 4-1. The way this tournament works, it is a 3-game round robin. The top 2 teams will get a chance to play for gold and silver medal. I think there are 4 teams, roughly, in every sort of mini division that they group these teams into. Nepean starts the second period with the free pass at center ice. Ottawa intercepts. Ottawa now up to the blue line. Nepean checks it away, but she can't touch it. Ottawa's teammate there to scoop that ring out. Tries to take it to the net. Nepean with a quick check. Ottawa doubling back for it. Cross ice pass. Nice scab. Backhand shot. And a save. Rebound up for grabs. Chip to the net. It goes high. Ottawa finds the ring in the corner. Nepean checks it away. Ottawa out of the corner. Ottawa over the top to the net. Hit the post. Bounced into the corner. Nepean will send it into the neutral zone. Ottawa there to pick the ring up. Penalty coming against Nepean. Body contact. Nepean will go to the penalty box, and Ottawa will get a chance for possession. Well, actually, they'll get possession. And they'll get a chance to use a power play to narrow Nepean's lead. Ottawa past the boards, takes it right down the middle, shot and a save, rebound back to the shooter. The shooter taking it back to the net, backhand shot, another stick save by Nepean, and that rebound went to the Nepean defense, who will chip it into the neutral zone. 3 Ottawa players trying to check that ring away from Nepean. The ring is in the Ottawa end now. Nepean on the boards, pass out in front, and Ottawa will scoop it up behind the net. Ottawa covering that ring well. And a pass into the neutral zone. Ottawa with the stab. Ottawa waiting for that white jersey to get over. Nepean blocks the pass. Nepean now dumps it into the Ottawa end. Ottawa's defense will move it out again. the pass into the Nepean end. Big speed by Ottawa as she heads behind the net. Nepean following Ottawa all the way up. Nice spin by Ottawa. Oh, over the ringette line. The ring is being checked. Ottawa with the ring now. Backhand shot over the net. And Nepean, no, Ottawa jumps behind the net to get it, but Nepean makes the stab. Up into the neutral zone. Nepean with the ring. And she sends a leading pass off the skate. And Ottawa's goalie stops the ring in the crease. Quick toss into the corner and a quick spin by the Ottawa defender to shed that forechecking Ottawa with the ring in the neutral zone. Ottawa hustling up, short pass at the blue line. And the whistle as she touches the ring. We'll give the ring to Nepean. Blue line violation. Not allowed to touch it on both sides of the blue line. I'm not sure that ring crossed the blue line. I have to check the replay on that. But Nepean will get possession. Just a few seconds left in the Ottawa power play. Nepean sends it into the top of the Ottawa end. Nepean comes away with it, breakaway, a shot and a post, a shot and a goal. Ottawa got lucky on that shot, but the rebound went right back to the shooter and unlucky on the rebound. Score is 5-1 for Nepean. Ottawa sends it to the boards. And quick spin by Ottawa. Nice pass by Ottawa to open ice. Ottawa hard out of the corner over the top. And a nice pass by Ottawa to open ice. She'll have to take it back behind the net. Again, no shot clock, so they've got time to work this out. Up top, covering that ring on the backhand. It's always tricky when you get to that ringette line. I think we've got all the sticks in there looking for it. Nepean comes out with it. Nepean tries to nudge it into the neutral zone. She'll try again. And that ring will go to who? Ottawa. Ottawa tries to skate out with it. Nepean takes it back. Nepean. Breakaway for Nepean, the shot and the goal. Nepean with a breakaway goal. Time of the goal, 11:04 here in the second period. Contesting Ottawa's free pass. She will pass it over the blue line and then jumping on that ring will give Ottawa another free pass at center ice. Blue line violation. Pass into the Nepean zone, doesn't make it. Nepean jumps out of her zone to pick that ring up on the inside of the blue line. Nepean with the ring at the top of the Ottawa end. Ring is stopped, and it will go to... Who's it going to go to? Goalie ring. Ottawa's goalie ring intercepted by Nepean. Nepean with a narrow angle shot. And not stopped in the crease. Ottawa with a quick toss and a quick stab. She's looking to take it up the boards. Nepean closes the skating line. Nice hard stop by Ottawa. Shed that Nepean forechecking, and Ottawa with the ring on the boards in the neutral zone. Skating it up to the blue line. Nepean hustling over the blue line. Ottawa with the ring. Looking down the middle. The shot. Stick save. Rebound. Up for grabs. Nepean's defense will fire it into the neutral zone. Nepean moving it up. Looking for a breakaway pass. Ottawa ties up that Nepean pass. And there's a standoff. The ring at the top of the Ottawa end. Nepean skates over the top, down the middle to the net. Shot wide. And it stops at the edge of the crease. Ottawa picks it up. Outside of the crease, we'll say. Over the blue line, Ottawa with the ring. Loose ring picked up by Nepean, and a breakaway for sure this time. Nepean with the shot and the goal. Nepean with the breakaway goal. Time of the goal is, quite see, 9:23. Ottawa's pass hits a Nepean skate, stops in the neutral zone, and Nepean will pick the ring up. Nepean with the ring in the corner in the Ottawa end. Ooh, and a wraparound shot. Ottawa's goalie makes the save. Rebound back to the shooter. Ottawa gets caught on a crease violation. Free pass for Nepean. Nepean looking at that net. The shot blocked by Ottawa's defense. Pass through the crease. Nepean back over the top. And that shot will end up in the corner. Nepean still with possession. Sends it to the net. And that will be another Nepean goal. Time of the goal is 8:23. Pass to the top of the Nepean end. Ottawa past the center shot and a goal! Hey, Ottawa with an ice goal. Beautiful shot by Ottawa. Let's take a look. It's a nice stab from the neutral zone. Takes it right in front. They were practicing those forehand shots, and that was a beauty. Well over the stick. Ottawa with their second goal of the game. Time of the goal, 8:13. Nepean sends it deep. Ottawa tries some tricky moves. Nepean checks the ring away. Nepean with the spinning backhand. Ottawa's goalie makes the save. Fending off, Nepean checking to get up into the neutral zone. That ring is loose. Ottawa comes out with it. Ottawa with a nice pass to the top of the Nepean end, and she's over the ringette line. Nepean following her in. Ottawa takes it right to the net. And a save. Nepean looking for an opening. Ottawa jumping on that loose ring as well. 2-on-1 in the corner. Nepean looking a lot bigger, but Ottawa comes out with it. Ottawa trying to find her way in front of the net, up to that Ringette line. That's where those forwards can check at this at the Ottawa sticks. But Ottawa chips it back in. Nepean has to clear it again. Nepean in the Ottawa end. Backhand shot and a goal. Ottawa got a piece of it, but unfortunately not enough of it. Time of the Nepean goal is 6:39. Scores 9-2 for Nepean. Ottawa sending it into the top of the Nepean zone. Battle for the ring. Nepean winning the battle. And not able to clear it. There's the pass. Ottawa in a tug of war with Nepean. The ring comes free for Nepean. Nepean with a long pass into the Ottawa corner. Off the boards. Nice check by Ottawa to loosen up that Nepean ring. Good job by the Ottawa defense. She's looking for a white jersey far enough over that blue line that she won't get checked as soon as the pass comes in. There's the pass along the boards. Ottawa needs to shovel it in to that Nepean end, but Nepean hangs on to the ring. Nepean now with the ring. Ottawa's defense channels her to the corner. Nepean takes the shot. Ottawa makes the save. Nepean winds up, takes the shot. The rebound went back to Nepean. She just wound up the hard, low shot. Score is 10-2 for Nepean. We are into run time now. The scoreboard will not show more than a 7-goal differential. Ottawa is going to lose the free pass if they don't ditch it in 5 seconds. That player got in there right quick. Fired it into the Nepean end. Nepean clears it to the neutral zone. Ottawa intercepts the Nepean pass, skates it up along the boards, pass to the boards, and she's off the boards now. Over the top. Nepean all the way out, loose ring, and that will go. I think there's a penalty against Nepean. Ref having to explain the penalty. Ottawa on the power play. Still in run time. Let's see what they... Does the ref tell us what the penalty is? No. Ottawa getting the right number of players on the ice. Nepean checking away the Ottawa ring. Ottawa doubles back to scoop it up. Pass up over the Ringette line. And Ottawa will take it in. Ottawa, nice work. Weaved their way through the defensive triangle, took it to the doorstep. Nepean goalie making a big save. Nepean's pass to the top of the neutral zone. Heading in front of the Ottawa net, backhand shot and a goal. Nepean cuts in front of the Ottawa net. And that backhand shovel shot to dump it in. Nepean with a shorthanded goal. Still in run time, we have less than 3 minutes in the game. There'll be no play stoppage. No clock stoppage, I should say. Ottawa finds the ring in the neutral zone. Taking it to the Nepean net. Backhand shot swatted down by the Nepean goalie. Nepean takes that rebound. Ottawa with a nice bit of back checking there. And the shot and the goal. Ottawa with a nice goal. Takes that ring and sends it right to the post. Ottawa with the third goal of the game. We'll stop the clock for that. 2:03 is the time. Ottawa getting a piece of Nepean's pass, chips it into the neutral zone. Nepean fires it along the boards. Contest for the ring along the boards. A minute and 50 left in the game, and it's still counting down. Ottawa at center ice for another free pass. Nice stab by Ottawa. She takes it right to the net. A shot just wide. Beautiful stab and a hard drive to the net. Ottawa cuts over the center. Shot and a save. This Nepean goalie stopping so many shots. Nepean will give the ring up on a 5 count. Ottawa with the free pass. And a minute left in the game. Ottawa takes the shot off the free pass. That hits the post. Ottawa tied up the bottom of the neutral zone by 3 Nepean jerseys. They nudge that ring over the blue line. Taking it to the net. Narrow angle shot wide. Picked up in the corner by Ottawa. Ottawa with a quick spin. Nice pass to the neutral zone. She's tied up there, but her teammate digs that ring out. We've got seconds left in the game. Ottawa looking for a shot. And the shot goes wide. Ottawa wants her shot. There it is. And stick save. Nepean wins the game. Ottawa fighting hard to the very end. Congratulations to Ottawa for keeping that energy level up despite the big goal differential. It's a tough team. We faced them quite a few times before. This team has a lot of fun. All right, well, fans of the channel will want to join us later tonight. We have a U14B game, second of 3 round robin games for them. Back here in the ice box, that is Brewer Arena. So we hope to see you for that. Thanks for joining.